All right, should be
Go for it.
on the screen.
I
real
missed
quick.
it right now. I have two. Yeah, same. Sorry,
I should go back.
yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, the game's not playing sound again.
Yeah, what's your
Give me one moment to get the sound on. It's just bugging the fuck out again. So, okay, let's relaunch it. It's still not. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
There we go.
Right. I would.
Okay, so we game 3 of 4 for the week. This will be the Spitballs at the Wilds. The stadium is. I need to turn that down. Water City Day. We'll do interviews first since the captain or GM of the Spitballs will have to leave soon. So, last week you won against the Bows, pretty good victory, and then you had a little not so good loss against the Fireballs. How you feel going into today's game?
I'm gonna lose, but I'm gonna enjoy the process.
Already predicting a loss. This is a small stadium. You both have some pretty good hitting. Him a little more so, obviously. Wild's known for their hitting this season. Is there a particular player you're hoping to see better results for this week?
Dry Bones, just hoping does a little better.
Valid. Dry Bones maybe a little underperforming. How are you feeling about Billy Mays? He's been performing quite well in the field. You think you're going to keep him in for the long haul?
Yeah, I'm liking my current team. They won once, so that's better than nothing. So right now I'm keeping them.
Fair enough. And I think they won really where they mattered. Reminder that you lost twice, Bose. Well, let's look at your field. Minion also got, I think, MVP for that game. So your Mies have been very, very highly performing for your team. So you might consider maybe putting in more Mies for the future. Are you thinking you're going to stick with it even after a loss?
No, I'm going more Mies might be an interesting idea just to see how that plays out, at least for a game or two.
You do benefit because you have two colors that you have primarily almost all the Mies from. So you have options.
Could run Waluigi and Wario and really run the yellow and the purple Mies, run them pretty hard.
You could, and it would almost be full chemistry if you did that. So I think that would that'd be a full team because I think you have 4 and 3. Unless, are you missing one me? I have one color. Or I forgot.
I think I have 4 and 4.
No, because I know you're missing one yellow me. Whereas Russell's on someone else's team, but I think you have all purple.
How about purple?
Well, that works out to 7 plus Waluigi Wario, so you could. All right, well, we might see an all-me team after the All-Stars game. We'll look forward to that possibly happening. So, any other remarks before we go into looking at the lineups and our pre-game interview with the Wilds?
No, but I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out. Best of luck to Garrett. My heart goes out to you.
Garrett not performing well as a me, one of the only underperforming me's, just to note that. All right, now over to the GM of the Wilds. Victories last week, very big victories last week. How are you feeling going into this game?
I expect similar outcomes, but then again, this is probably the fastest outfield I've had to deal with all season, so if we don't hit it hard and fast, it's going to get caught.
Stadium in choice of Water City, but very good stadium for putting a stop to that. The random elements might cause those players to be thrown to the air. Yep.
Inside.
No one's in right now.
Oh, come back to like 20. They'll be open. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So where was I? Oh yeah. So you mentioned that Blooper and Pianta, you're hoping to see better performances from them. What will happen if they do not perform this week?
I'm gonna be honest, I think Pianta I'll keep in the lineup. He's just a solid, well-rounded 9-hitter. Blooper, though, if he doesn't perform, I'm swapping him out, and it'll be the first time I'm using a me.
And that would make all teams using at least one me this season. So yes. So it would. It's potentially. We'll see. Me's have performed very well, so it's not a bad idea. So, what is your prediction for the score for this game, if you had to guess?
Jesus Christ. I don't know. I don't know, like 12-8.
12-8, so fairly high scoring.
Yeah.
Which we'll have to pause in between interviews because we are working at peak mail time hours. Good timing too, is that to reconnect it. Just for interim commentary, this could be either the game or this could be a game. I think it's either going to be some of the highest scoring we see all season, or we will see absolutely fuck all happen. We'll see. Heading out. Alright, well,
I will.
yeah, Yosemite's alright. Which, if you're staying in Anderson, you're more than welcome to come down.
Cool. I probably will.
Because remember, it does come.
Yeah. Honestly,
That one? What's yours?
yeah.
True. And then you remember how it's built. True. Goodbye. Are those the official answers or the actual answers? Oh, yeah, no, never mind. If you're having problems with blue tape, not like pulling things up, there's this tape you can buy at the Eagle store if you run to. I've had really good success because Anderson has a lot of problems or tape not sticking on the walls. It's called, I literally think it's called dorm tape. White. It's not a big roll, but you don't need to use much of it to get it stick. You just roll it up and smack it. Never had a thick ball. It does not strip. You excited for your game tomorrow? Or Saturday, not tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to get cast, right?
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
I don't think if the victory's gonna matter much. I mean, you need to win, obviously. This is Ethan at Anthony.
Oh. Are you going right now? Fun.
You need to sit down with us? We're just visiting.
I'm gonna go to the gym.
This game is either gonna take a long time, or it's gonna be like first 50 minutes. Because it might be really high scoring. Oh, by the way, I encourage you, if you have not watched it, watch yesterday. It was Rachel and Mateo. It was.
How'd that go?
I had to make a new award because of it. I think it's the best game we've had all season. It's such a good game.
Okay.
Particularly, I would say, like, if you don't watch a full thing, watch from, like, I think third inning on or
one. Even if they're not the first one.
The first game was good, but like that's like when like it peaked and it stayed up there.
Okay.
I know.
We have the GM with the monsters in with us. Who do you think's gonna win this game?
Probably Anthony. Yeah, probably.
Predicted wild victory. I will say I'm predicting a wild victory by at least 3 points.
Yeah. Hopefully,
Yeah, he is in your conference. You need to wish on his downfall.
yeah. I'm just hoping he does worse than I did.
Against, well, you didn't face the Spitballs. You haven't faced the Spitball. Oh, you want him to do worse than you did. That's a low bar. Well, not as bad as Mateo, though.
I know.
All right, goodbye. All right, let's see what other questions. Let's see. PD Piranha, with his current stats in the board, is currently probably the most well-rounded player in the league. Do you think that's going to continue?
It's crazy to think that one of the goats of this sport, has well-rounded stats. I have thought about switching. Actually, I'm changing making an impromptu lineup change. I'm putting PD at third. I'm putting Blooper at first.
Okay, lineup change. Let me make a modification.
I remember that's what I wanted to change.
Well, because then Blooper actually bopped a ball in accident. Remember it?
Yeah, and Edie can make a better diving player.
Yeah. Okay.
Edie has a better arm.
Yeah, for home
Yes.
throws. Ooh, are you anticipating any steal plays? The Spitballs are known for their steal plays at this point in time.
I've got a good arm at catcher, so we're gonna test him today. There'll probably be a steal or two, but I trust my catcher.
There's no weird Pianta bunts to have to worry about, so. Other than that, any other remarks?
If Blooper don't perform, he's on the table, flat out.
Blooper possibly not just bench, but might be on the table. We'll see. I know there's a team possibly eyeing him. All right, taking a note from Wild's commentary, we'll go ahead and go through the lineups. I'll be very brief, not very bombastic though, because I tried doing a high pitch in the office today. It was miserable and I almost died. So, starting with the Wilds, who are home for this game. Baby DK up first, as usual. Same lineup we've seen for the last 2 games. Tiny Kong, Diddy Kong, and then we go into Donkey Kong, who's usually batting in these two. Not Baby DK. Baby DK has struck out a few times, but he's also played his part. He recently joined the team, so can't be too harsh on him. Donkey Kong, 5th. He has not batted as well as anticipated, but this might be his comeback game. We'll see. Then we have Blooper Wiggler. Fairly underwhelming batting. Wiggler has the occasional home run. Nothing needs to be said about PD. And then we have Yellow Pianta, who's had some, I would say, pretty overall good batting. Spitballs lineup consists of Red Koopa, which is an okay bat. Blue Yoshi, who has had the best batting of their team. Waluigi, who's had either some of the worst or some of the best batting of the week, depending on what's going on. Currently sitting out as one of the most well-rounded captains. At the moment,
I'm number one in my conference.
and I am second.
So second in my conference. The other conference.
No, and overall, it's the same thing, yeah. It's been good shit.
The other conference.
No, Sierra.
Here.
Even after a long.
You're good.
Sierra's a good team, yeah.
But yeah, it's all yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. If I had to go play.
Well, yeah, because we both played before, so
Yeah,
it was just
my challenge game.
same. Good shit. To the lineup, we have Purple Me Garrett. Very underwhelming performance. Yet again, I think we'll see a comeback game from them. Yellow Yoshi and Minion, not known for their batting, but they've been known for their good fielding. Blue Shy Guy, Billy Mays, both surprisingly good batting for the Spitballs. And then Dry Bones, who's been hopefully going to have a comeback when it comes to their batting, who has not been performing the slightest. Pitching for the Wilds is Donkey Kong per usual, with a funky catcher. For the Spitballs, we have Waluigi at pitch and Dry Bones at catch. Oh, that's regular Dry Bones. I need to swap that. That's my bad. No, it's supposed to be blue. For the chemistry. Yeah, he has Dark Bones. He just hasn't played him.
I want him.
I know you want him, but he's not going to give you one, I don't think. But maybe. Give him PD.
No. Look for like color.
Hold on, I'm curious. He doesn't have white meat. I had to check that. Okay. That's what happens. I don't think I'm dropping frames. Yeah, I haven't dropped any frames. That's just switch. Go. Game will begin in 3, 2, 1. See who's batting first. It will be Wild's fielding, Spitballs batting. Starting out for the Spitballs, we have Red Koopa at bat. Immediate fast pitch by Donkey Kong out to left, caught by PD. Blue Yoshi, some of the best bat, or probably the best bat for the Spitballs. 1 strike, 1 out. Up center, it's not going to be caught. Should be a single for Blue Yoshi. Consistent on baseman. Waluigi, 1 out, 1 runner on first. Charges up, goes off left, not going to be caught. Foul ball. 2 strikes, 1 out, potential strikeout. Yep, strikeout for Waluigi. Garrett, run on first, 2 outs. It's up to Pianta. That's going to be to the bottom of the first with... I think... Oh, yeah. I was like, I'm trying to think. He got struck at. Baby DK, Tiny, Diddy Kong. We'll see if we get a potassium bomb. We have not seen it yet. Up center, not going to be caught. Single. Fortunate ball 2 in field to be mattering for the item. Tiny Kong, 1 runner. Hop fly up to right field. This should be caught unless the item comes out. Oh, they attack the M. Still caught. It's Tiny Kong safe at first. Diddy Kong, 1 out, 1 runner. It's up center, not gonna be caught. Should be a safe single. Captain Showdown. 2+ stats, which I learned yesterday. Up into the middle, should be a single. Oh, he's caught though at second. Surprisingly doesn't make it. Diddy has pretty good speed and not expected that. Donkey Kong might make a home run here. Needs to make up for the batting. He has not been performing. Potentially 3 runs is at 2 outs. Runners on the corners. It's up straight down the middle. Not going to be caught. It's going to be batting in for Baby DK. Oh, out at first though. No run. I thought he was going to make that. All right, top of the second. Yellow Yoshi, Minion, and Blue Shy Guy. Minion with the MVP last week against the Bows. Hits out to the left field, not gonna be caught by Wiggler, should be a single. Minion up the bat. Potentially double. Minion has had a few doubles, if I remember correctly. I have to look at the stats. Diving catch by Pianta, double play. All right, 2 outs. Blue Shy Guy. Potentially a 3 and out here. Double start pitch by Donkey Kong. Swing will probably end the inning. Yep. How hits is he's not going to make it to first. The ball in second with Blooper, Wiggler, Petey Piranha. This is slowly starting to taste like chalk. Heavy start pitch game so far by both of the captains being at pitch. Caught by Red Koopa. So far a 0 game, 1 out. Ooh, a tongue catch by Yellow Yoshi. Haven't seen many of those. But pulling him out of the outfield has seemed to work out for the Spitballs. Petey Piranha, 2 outs. Might see a single home runner. Up high, left field's gonna be foul. Go for the slow ball up center field. Blue Yoshi needs to make it. Buddy Jump needs to come out, and they do not catch it. It's a free home run for Petey Piranha. Yet another home run for him.
Go.
Be the first point of the game. AI on this field just do not go to the ball in time for a lot of these home runs. Yellow Pianta, 2 outs. Another start pitch for Waluigi. It's up left field. It's gonna be fair ball, single. Baby DK, runner on first, 2 outs. We've seen some good two out rallies by the team from the last game, so let's see if we can see replicating it. It's up center left field, no one there. Pianta going for third, he's gonna make it. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Waluigi potentially swapping out before the third, we'll see. Surprisingly common for captains to swap out early. Out to Yoshi, it's gonna be a change sides to the bottom of the second. Oh, top of the third, my bad. Billy Mays, Blue Dry Bones, Koopa. Potentially a run here, we'll see, we'll see. With the item. It's up to a diving catch by Yellow Pianta. Blue Dry Bones, 1 out. Hits out straight to Yellow Pianta. Spitball's not getting anything done. Red Koopa, 2 outs. Hits up center field, and it's gonna be caught. Bottom of the third. Diddy Kong, Donkey Kong, Funky Kong. Powerful lineup. Waluigi staying in. Goes for the changeup pitch. Hits to Yoshi, is gonna be an out. Donkey Kong, Waluigi, he's staying in. Potential single home run here. Hits up high, center left field. Item has not come out yet. Buddy Jump needs to come out, and they catch it. We'll see. Like, he's currently, I think, with 3 right now. Funky Kong, 2 outs. No runs in this inning. And a jumping catch by Yellow Yoshi. Yellow Yoshi carrying out shortstop for the Spitballs. We got top of the fourth with Blue Yoshi, Waluigi, Garrett. Blue Yoshi with, I think, 2 singles in already. Maybe 1. I'll have to go back and check for it. Goes out straight to Yellow Pianta. There was a streak, it's no longer there. Waluigi, 4 stars, 1 out. Donkey Kong refraining from more star pitches. Hits out left field, not going to be caught. Single, potentially double, depending on when they get it. It's just going to be a single. Garrett's runner on first, 1 out. No item. Slaps it off, almost caught by Blooper. Star pitches out, a swing on this will possibly make a double play. 2 strikes, 1 out. Another star pitch. They have to swing on it. Goes up center. Probably the best hit they could have had for that. It's gonna be a single. Gonna be an RBI chance by Yellow Yoshi. 2 runners, 1 out. Doesn't charge, slaps it off to Wiggler. Item comes out, not in time. It's going to be runners on second and third with an out by Blooper. 2 outs. Minion, 5 stars. Might be see a star swing here. Likes to slap it. It's caught by Wiggler. We're a low scoring game, bottom of the 4th with Blooper, Wiggler, PD Piranha. G-Sick this morning, not hit him. It's off to Garrett. It's a fair ball. It's gonna be an out. I think that was out. Or a foul ball. Waluigi finally swapping out, and in comes Garrett. Garrett's pitching has not been great, so we'll see how this goes. Start pitch immediately. Pop fly is going to go straight to Billy Mays. Item does not come out in time. PD Piranha might get another single home run here. 2 outs. Hits out to Minion. It's going to be an out. 3 and out by the Wilds. Top of the 5th. Blue Shy Guy. Billy Mays. Blue Dry Bones. I'll say maybe the switch of the lineup is not the right idea. We'll see. But Donkey Kong has been some of the most consistent pitching staying in. Straight to Wiggler. Shell hits. Might be a single. He gets there. Billy Mays. 1 runner. Item on deck. 5 stars. Out to Pianta. That should be a double play. Yep. How did not matter because it hit the player instead of the ground. Blue Dry Bones, 2 outs. It's up high, straight to Yellow Pianta. It's going to be another 3 and out by the Spitballs. Still a 1-point game. Bit of a snoozer. Yellow Pianta, Baby DK, and Tiny Kong. It's up high to right field. Not going to be caught. Should be a single. Baby DK, runner on first, no outs. Maybe Garrett trying to redeem their poor pitching so far. 2 strikes. Change up is thrown. It's going to go out to the left field. That should be a single. Tiny Kong, 2 runners, 0 outs. It's up high left field, not going to be caught. Runners make it to their bases. It's going to be bases loaded, and in comes Diddy Kong. Donkey Kong on deck. We might see a grand slam here. We'll see. Two strikes. Start pitch is thrown, hits out. It's going to go to Minion, Yellow Yoshi, and not a triple play. Tiny Kong makes it back. DK, potentially 3 runs here. 2 outs, 5 stars. Item on deck. It's up center. It's going to be going out. It's not caught. 3 runs. Following some more scoring from the Wilds. Just another example of the AI just not getting to the ball in time. Because that ball was catchable. Funky Kong comes in, 2 outs. It's a 0-4 game. It's out center field. It is caught by Billy Mays. It's going to go to the top of the 6th with Red Koopa, Blue Yoshi, Waluigi. Wholeheartedly agree. It's very low scoring. Wiggler to Blooper with an out. Up the center, missed dive catch by Wiggler. It's gonna be a single for Blue Yoshi. Waluigi, 5 stars, item on deck. Runner on first, 1 out. Fastball. Change up is thrown, whiffs the swing. It's out to the right, not gonna be caught. Boo is out, might be a double for Blue Yoshi and Waluigi. Blue Yoshi going for home, might be a first run for the Spitballs. Close plays out, while the Spitballs make the close play. It's gonna be 1-4. First run for the Spitballs. And Waluigi, if anything, can bat in players. Maybe not himself, but... Alright, runner on second, 1 out, Garrett. Starts swing out to right, missed diving catch. Garrett makes it on first. Runners on the corners, 1 out. In comes Yellow Yoshi, 1 out. Whiffs the swing. Item is in play if they actually use it properly. 2 strikes, 1 out. Hits out to the left. It's going to be caught by Wiggler. Double play. Hits. No run. On the 6. 3-point game. Blooper, Wiggler, PD Piranha. So I thought this was going to be like at least by 8 by now.
Yeah.
Maybe on fire, so they may just cool him down a little bit. Blooper going out to Yellow Yoshi with the tongue catch.
Unless he gets a grand slam.
Watch like ninth ending. Alright. Wiggler.
Blooper's done.
Wild's calling out Blooper if he doesn't perform. 1 out, 1 strike. Wiggler out to left field. It's going to be caught. PD Piranha, 5 stars, 2 outs, no runners. Up high, it's gonna be not caught, fair ball, single. Yellow Pianta, run on first, 2 outs. Good hit here, could give them 2 more points. It's out to right, it's gonna be caught by Minion. No runs. To the top of the 7th, Minion, Blue Shy Guy, Billy Mays. Spitballs can still win this game. It'll take a bit, though. It'll take a bit. Minion, no item. It's up to Wiggler. It's being out. Blue Shy Guy. 1 out, 1 strike. Is out to Wiggler. It's going to be another out. Fireballs don't hit in time. 2 outs. Billy Mays, item on deck. 2 outs. Might be another 3 and out for the Spitballs. Spitballs not charging their swings very often. Doesn't start charge up on the changeup. Goes down center, so there should be a single. Blue Dry Bones. Item on deck. 2 outs. Runner on first. Doesn't charge up. Down the center. Should be another single. Who did not matter. Donkey Kong finally tired. I think he'll probably swap in the 8th. Koopa. 2 runners. 2 outs. Likes to slap it. It's going to be another out. It's going to be another change of sides. The Spitballs charge their swings. They could be having more scoring. And to the bottom of the 7th, we have Baby DK, Tiny, and Diddy. Beginning of the lineup. Still, could be anyone's game. We'll see. Clearly, honestly, it's... To be fair, you need one off there. They need one off. Baby DK off to Yellow Yoshi. Fireballs mattered. Single. Cannoneers for Wario City have been some of the best in the league so far. Change up is thrown. Tiny Kong. 1 strike. Item on deck. 1 runner. Charges up. That's gonna be foul ball. Had that gone out with the right place, that could have been a homer. 2 strikes. And Tiny strikes out. Garrett's first strikeout. Runner in first, and Diddy with 1 out and an item. Hits out to Minion. It's going to be a double play. Donkey Kong does not get to capitalize on bases. Top of the 8th with Blue Yoshi, Waluigi, Garrett. Donkey Kong still not swapping out. Should see it if the runner gets on base. Starts with pitches thrown. Swings, it's going to be an out. Alright, Donkey Kong swapping out. Diddy should come in. Expected switch. Diddy has some okay pitching, not the best, but start pitches have been very prevalent with him. 1 strike, 1 out. Waluigi, item. First ball by the Wilds. Hits up high, center field. That should be popped though, unless the bananas are time to time. They attack the bananas, allowing Waluigi. Ground rule double for Waluigi. I think that's the first ground rule double we've seen at the Wario City. Garrett up the bat. Runner on second. 1 out. 2 strikes. 1 out. Changeup is thrown. Alexis slap it. Wiggler does not grab it. Garrett safe at first. Runners on the corners. RBI chance by Yellow Yoshi yet again. Yellow Yoshi has not been hitting these. We'll see if he can make it this time. 1 out. Item ready. Potentially tie the game with a home run. Charges up off the left. Should be caught. Garrett makes it back safely to first. Waluigi smartly not running. Minion 2 outs. Corner still in play. Hits up on the changeup. It might be out of here. It's going to be just barely foul. 1 strike, 2 outs. Alexis slap it. It's going to be an out. Got to charge up on the swings. They could have had it there. All right, bottom of the 8th. Donkey Kong funky blooper. Spitballs have one more opportunity to catch back up. Charges up. It's going to be going out of here unless they can make the buddy. They don't make the buddy. It's another home run for the Wilds. Almost all scoring. Actually, no. All scoring this game have been out of home runs. And yet again, they just don't get there in time. Well, for the Wilds, for scoring. Donkey Kong swings to be high, center left field, should be in bounds. Maybe ground rule. Nope. Single. Blooper, 1 runner, 0 outs. Item is ready. Start pitch is thrown. They swing on it. It's caught by Yellow Yoshi, and it's a double play. One thing Spitballs have down now is their fielding. All right, Garrett swapping out. In comes Greg Koopa. Greg Koopa seems to be their consistent third. Wiggler hits up high. It's going to go out. It's going to be popped up unless the item comes out in time. It's caught. All right, Spitball's last opportunity to win or tie or win the game. The Blue Shy Guy, Billy Mays, Dry Bones. If they do not score here, it's going to be the end of the game. 1-5. It's out to the left, caught by Wiggler. Billy Mays, item ready. To Wiggler again. Just not charging their swings. All right, 2 outs. Potentially the end of the game on this swing. Start pitches out. Swings on it. It's up high. It's pops unless the item comes out in time. It does not. That's the game. Wild's winning by a low scoring of 4. not the anticipated game we had here. Well, Spitballs had multiple opportunities where they could have tied the game. They just did not charge their swings. MVP is going to be, I think, Donkey Kong again. I'm very surprised, actually. I guess he did have the home runs, though. He did have the home runs. Box score, not as high as it's been. Blooper with a 0 across the board. Blooper's probably getting banished. Wiggler, not great fielding. That's about it. Going over to... I mean, there again, there was not much opportunity for anything in this game. Spitballs, pretty good fielding. Batting underwhelming where you expect it. Nothing but Koopa, surprisingly. But very disappointed. Very disappointed by how this game has gone. Oh. Right. So, GM of the Wilds, 5-1 game. Not what we expected. How are you feeling?
I gotta rewatch it, to be honest, because most of it I was busy doing mail here, but I did expect more. Not seeing anybody in the triple digits kind of hurts. Our captain did get his first ever strikeout. I'm happy with that. Tiny Kong did strike out, so proves why my team is the most struck out team in the league. Sadly. Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Going into the stats, I believe the Wilds are at 4 strikeouts for their team. And a notation that the fielding for PD Piranha is not high because he's not been at first. Like, forgot who went over there, but has not made much of a difference at third. So probably the highest stats we'll see coming from this game will probably be from the field. Shortstop and second will probably be the biggest difference maker here. First base was not in play much at all. So you mentioned even mid-game that Blooper, if he didn't perform, that he was getting.
I love Blooper. He did. We got him because he did great in the minors, and I thought if we called him up, he would have a great game. No, he didn't. He's being benched permanently. Unless somebody wants to trade for him, we can trade. I'm gonna be, I either want to pull up a Noki or it's gonna be a me. It's gonna be probably a me though. The me's have been the me's have been itching at the bit, and I need to put him in. Plain and simple. Yeah, it's an awful stat line. Even when I threw him at first, it's, oh boy. I am disappointed in my team. I truly am. A win's a win, yes, but only a 5-1 victory with subpar hitting. We gotta also work on our speed because Jesus Christ, we getting caught out at first. Not great. Need to talk to the hitting coach again. But I'm keeping Pianta. He's great at second base. I couldn't ask for anything more. But yeah, there will be some changes into the batting lineup and into the fielding.
However, even although it's a little bit of a somber note for the team, we were expecting a high-scoring game. But positive news, with this win, you will be captaining the HAC conference going into the All-Star game. How are you feeling about that? Any particular players you're wanting to confirm now, or maybe speculate on who you might be bringing in?
So just to confirm, I get 3 players.
Yeah.
Captain plus 2. Well, captain, yes, I want to confirm. I feel as if my captain, even though he had a very lackluster game this game, that makes sense. He did get a strikeout too. I think him as a starting pitcher and have him quickly swap out would be a great idea. But anyways, I want to put him first, definitely for sure. I get to, put my say into it. Definitely PD, he's always been a great runner-up. Maybe not at third base. I think first base is where he's excelling, even though third base he had some great jumping catches this game. but I think he's a great first baseman. God, the 3 games I've had Baby DK, he's got a great batting average. Tiny Kong had a great one, kind of fell off. Inconsistent. I don't know, I'm gonna have to take a look, but I know for sure I'm sending DK. I wanted to maybe put in PD. I was gonna say Funky, but today proved not to. Yeah, he had a chance for a grand slam and just fucking shot the bed there. But yeah, so I'm locking in DK for sure. And then like 80% on PD. The third person, oh well, we're gonna see. It's gonna be interesting to see who the third one is. I have my thoughts and ideas, but it'll be interesting.
On that note, I can actually announce the full seeding for the All-Star game for the HHC because the Monsters being at the confirmed bottom. It'll be Wilds, Flowers with 3 players but no captain. Then it will be Monarchs with 2 players, and then the Monsters with their captain or a player. So, will be very interesting to see what we get. Hello. You did well at pitcher today. Yes? ESC still to be determined. You too. Depending on who wins tomorrow, it could be anyone for the second. It's a very big toss-up. Spitballs are currently out of that, but Bo still could make it back. We'll see how that game goes. It's not tomorrow, Saturday. But your batting lineup probably gonna change.
I'm saying the first 4, maybe 5 stay the same. It's the... Yeah. I think the first 5 stay as much... Maybe. I'm also thinking about putting in my light green me. Because then I could do me, PD, Wiggler, Deonta. Yeah. Yeah, even then, Funky's not producing. Maybe. We would lose out on some 10 with Wiggler. Dude, everything would be pushed. There's some choices to be had. There will be a new lineup. First 4 people are staying, though. I wish Diddy could switch with Tiny. It can't happen. I do too. It's so fun. Actually, I might do something stupid for the next game. We'll see. No, I might put Diddy at first. Or Diddy at 1. Yeah, he can't get on base. But I digress. God. So whoever wants Blooper, he's on a hot fire sale right now. Yeah. If anybody wants Blooper or Noki, please let me know, as I am trying to get rid of them now. I will get rid of them for cheap.
On to the future, beyond the All-Star game, you have coming up for the Wilds will be their home against the Monsters, which is going to be a good game. This is considered a rivalry in our conference. And then after that, they are hosted by the Rookies, which they are eager to watch that game. Additionally, Bo's Monsters is anticipated to be a close, high-scoring game. Stadium will matter for that. It's a big stadium, don't anticipate much scoring. Oh, there you go. Okay. So, how are you feeling about your game where you were hosting the monsters? I know you're itching to go against the rookies. You've been watching back all their footage.
Yes, I think the rookies will be a really, really tough test for my team. I think my team plays to the difficulty of the opponent, but then again, the Spitballs proved why they are a really good team. Not even that, if they charged up, if the batting coach had them charge up their swings more, I think they could have won the game. Because, Jesus Christ, my team just didn't want to win. DK, luckily our captain, decided to hit a bomb, so that's good. I don't know how our 5th run happened, but... Okay, 2 home runs. So, yeah, God, yeah. I gotta have a talk to my team. That's all. That was bad performance. Truly bad.
So, no thoughts on the monsters game at all?
I mean, they did good against her. No, next week? Oh. We beat them once, we'll beat them again. And I'll be at home, and I think I got to give my team a break from Wario City. I don't think I'm picking it.
Only one big one.
It depends what's banned. I already have my ideology set on a few fields.
Maybe we see Peach's ice card. So, anticipate week 7 game with the Flowers hosting the Wilds. Best game of the week. Beyond that, I'll go ahead and close the interview for now, since I will also have to get back to some other things I need to get done. But we will see you Saturday, as long as the game doesn't move, for the Those at Monsters game.